Hey everyone. Hey Sean. So today we're moving back home to the main farm. There's Mom, she's taking the auger. Had to help her out of the driveway. There's Miss Monique, she's taking the old little auger. And there's Dad taking the stagger, around 250. And me, my brother, and Sean will be taking the 3 combines home. The only thing that'll be left here are the cultivator and the disc, because we'll need that here next year. We're going to be here first thing. So this is our venture home. It's 40 miles, 60 some kilometers. And it'll take us, well, that tractor will take 2 hours to get home. It'll take us 3 with these, because these are turtles compared to the tractor. So what we need are JCB type transmissions. Giver. Right, Sean? Right. Okay, let's take off and go. Well, we're about 40 minutes into the trip. I'm only going 19 kilometers because my brother's behind me and he's got the slower combine. See, these farms got, just behind me there's a couple fields with barley still standing in the one. That's very short, but this land was cleared. This land was all trees up until 3 years ago. You can see there's where the brush piles were. They burnt them all and rotor-tilled this soil. It's all nice. There's a burning sloop. You throw all your brush in that thing and burn it, and you just pull it around. This farm here, a couple years ago, they lost quite a few bins. He bought all those bins there. And we had that big windstorm in the winter time, and it blew, I think it blew all of them down. As you can see, that one there has a smashed top on it. He's got a couple of other ones there. He's got actually twice as much now. And I think he fixed a few of them up. Well, when you buy those small bins, they're easy to move. You can get them home quick and that. But yeah, those ones there, they all fell over. You can see some of them are still. And he's got 2 dryers, just like me now, set up beside each other. He's got quite the. I still probably have more space than him in total. Well, now on into the forest part, and we won't get out of this for about, I'd say about 15 kilometers. But I like taking the back roads. I could take the highway, but I like taking the back roads because there's no traffic. The only thing that sucks is the roads a little muddy. Yes, he does. Well, we're a little ways down the road. There's some scattered farms around here in the boonies. This is one that I don't know who they are, but they have buffalo or beefalo. I don't know. That's hybrid brand of buffalo. They have the high fences for them and the high corrals. Oh yeah, there's some here. I think this is the first time I've seen them in the corral. These must be all the small guys. Weaned. Oh, there's some bigger ones there. Oh yeah, those are some ugly guys, man. I don't think I'd want to raise those. I don't even know where you sell them. Yeah, I don't. Who eats that? I know there's buffalo jerk or buffalo sausage you can buy at the butcher. got got his bales all wrapped up in a tube wrapper. Put the bales in there and it just keeps going round and round and keeps wrapping them continuously. So the whole roll is sealed. It's like a tube of sausage. And we're back in the boonies again. And I think there's a farm right here. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, just an acreage. It's mainly bush and that here. Scattered little pastures, little hay fields. Well, this looks like it was oats or something. Or what kind of combine is that? 6600? Looks to be like that. There's an old Massey, or a white. I think that's a white, not a Massey. Yeah, that's a white. Yeah, they did a little landscaping there. Yeah. And we won't see any more farms until another 20 minutes. Another few kilometers we'll go to another farm here. We're about an hour into the drive. Another 2 hours to go. We have this farm here. I just missed the sign, but they do turkey hunts, wild turkey hunts. So I guess they have turkey sitting out there. I don't know. I always see that sign that says wild turkey hunts. Well, it's almost 2 o'clock now. We left at noon. Not quite 2. And I'm down one of the... It's not so much a back road now. It's called the lake road because it goes to the lake. It's a wide gravel road. You can see there's still some oats sitting here standing.
This oats here, I don't know why.
Yeah.
If they cut it to SWAT, they would have had a chance. Yes. Otherwise, I would have come here with the hay vine and just baled it.
Yeah, exactly what he said. But anyway, we're getting into the bigger farms here again. This land here is rented by probably one of the biggest farmers in the area. He's got around, he has around 8,000-9,000 acres. He might have reduced some this year. When I had my 90 acres of canola left, he had 3,000, a little over 3,000. I think he got most of it though. My brother's in the mirror there. He's gonna run into me if I don't speed up. It's really flying, and that's the slow combine. So now we just turned on the highway. This is just like a back road highway. It's not that busy, but there are a few vehicles on it. Kind of mainly into the grain farms. I think this is the only cattle farmer on this side. Well, there's a couple. There's a few. Mainly all, this was canola, and it drowned it out. This land here is not very good on a wet year. It likes to, it doesn't drain very well. There's no, it's really, has a real bad hard pan, so it doesn't drain that well. And this stretch of road will go for about, I'd say 15 kilometers or so. It'll have a fair little jaunt. That guy needs to spread his manure. That's been in there for like 15 years. I don't know, I'd go nuts if I didn't get that out of there. But yeah, mind you can't spread manure with all this water. Look at all the water. That's how wet it is here. Our water went away, but this water just stays here. So yeah, it's just after 2 o'clock now. I think we'll be, I don't think we left at noon, so it's gonna take us a little bit longer than 3 o'clock, so thing, this road is a little bit wider. As you can see, I got about a meter shoulder, or half a meter shoulder. Sorry, wish I had a meter shoulder. Half a meter would be about 2.5 feet, about there. So yeah, another 15 clicks and we'll get to the main highway. This highway was more built for the oil trucks going to pick up oil from the wells and stuff. So anyway, we'll catch you at the other end. So just noticed these grain bags here. I don't know if many of you know or have seen them, but that's kind of what we use for extra storage. If you run out of grain bins, you just put them in a grain bag. There's a machine that fills up the auger and it pushes the tractor and the loader forward, and it just gradually fills up the bags. And then when it comes time to unload them, you just get the unloader and it pulls the bag up and the grain into the auger and into the truck again. So that was a grain bag. Now we're just coming into town. We turned on the main road, went down there for about 6 kilometers, and we're right into town now. I'll be coming up to the lights. At least it's wider in town than it is on the road. Be crossing the railroad tracks. And you can see the light intersection up ahead. But it's Saturday today, so town isn't very busy. We're just in the industrial area, getting into downtown over there. That's the way I go with the air seeder down the truck route. But since the traffic is light, I just go straight through. It's raining now. I have to use my wipers.
Did you go out and make the green light, John?
Hell no. I'll never make that green light. Usually during the weekday there's cars parked on each side of the road, so it kind of makes it hard. But my neighbor, he goes through with all his equipment. It doesn't matter what time of day it is. Stop and get a coffee. I will get back to you when I cross the lights. Well, we made it through town. I couldn't really hold the camera and film through town. I had to be on the controls, so. But we're on the home stretch now. Just going by the Stampede grounds, where they have the rodeo and the fair and everything, which is right there. That's the Agriplex. And right as of about this driveway right here, there's about 16 kilometers to go on the home stretch. And it is 3 o'clock, I think. I forgot to look at the time, but yeah. So our journey is almost done. Here's one of my good neighbor's place. His main farm is over there to the north, just ahead. He had a little bit of canola left to do, but it's mainly drowned out canola. I think some volunteer wheat grew in there too, so it's too wet to go and try and combine it, so I think he's just going to leave it. I think that's all pretty much he had. These guys got all their canola off. As you can see, there's another grain bag over there in the distance. Over there. And then there's a couple over there.
Is there anybody coming up ahead, Tom?
Yes, there is.
That's why this guy's not passing.
Yes. We use our radios to keep in contact with each other.
I'm gonna get a whole shitload behind me, about 3 of them.
Yeah. A blocking traffic like us farmers do. So we had to take another detour down the back road because the highway, they're changing a culvert pipe and they got a big detour, so we had to go around. But we are home. We made it to the main farm. It's 3:45 and we left at 1:45. Sean is home already. So that's how long it takes. This thing had another 3 miles an hour. We'd be home a lot quicker, but as you can see, it's raining again, making everything wet again. Just gonna pull in here to the bale, behind the bale yard. I don't know really where I should park these yet, but because I really want to wash them off. But yeah, we're back. We're back in. There's my brother Lori. He's got the other combine, the other TR. There's the John Deere. All the equipment there. And what a mud hole. As you can see, it's still very, very wet in the bale yard. I'm gonna try and squeeze in over here between the MX and the cattle trailer. It's dry.
Where you going? With that? I don't know where to go.
And that's it. We are home. That was our combine adventure. Going through 40 some miles of road and back roads and all that good stuff. So hope you guys like the little jaunt we did with the combines and show you what we go through. And there comes Sean. So Sean got home about a half hour ago because he took off like a bat out of hell. Anyways, hope you liked that video. And thanks for watching. Make sure you click like and subscribe for more. See you later.